I know mine's going to be kind of stupid. But,
man, you know what? We gotta stop that shit because, like, that's why the scene sucks. Breaking is such a negative, rude, mean scene. It's cool to battle and be a dick when you're battling, but the fact that you feel like what you're gonna say is stupid is bullshit. It's not.
well,
Oh, sorry, I curse a little bit. I'm like the Gary Vee of breaking. Sorry, guys. Okay, so here we are, week 12. One of the cool things that happened this week is I got commissioned to go out and teach an amazing workshop at Temple University in Philadelphia. It had a fantastic turnout, and everybody really did very, very well. I got a lot of good feedback. Everybody learned a lot. So with that being said, let's check out some of the footage I got from that event. As a little bonus, what I'm going to throw in here is some old footage of me battling 10 years ago, 12 years ago. I didn't do any training this week, so I don't have any cool footage put together like that. I think it's important as I'm getting a little bit older to show my body some additional respect and take time off when necessary. So this is one of those weeks where I was feeling really, really tight, actually, towards the end of last week. So I decided for 7 days, from Monday to Sunday, I'm going to take off. But I got to tell you, my goodness. I'm addicted to training, so I cannot wait to get to the school and practice tomorrow. My God, my God. Enjoy some footage. When I go to a seminar, something that I was taught in martial arts very, very young, you could spend thousands of dollars going to a seminar. You know, there's seminars I've been to that cost $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. If I get one golden nugget, for me, the entire event is worth it. I don't need to go and leave with 1,000 things. If I leave with one thing I feel I can truly implement, whether that's physical or for my business, I am a truly happy camper. So I know not everything might have affected everybody today, but I do truly hope that everybody can at least go home with one thing from my little workshop today. To open this up for the community, man. Thank you for it. Not enough nowadays do people really, they don't have enough respect and gratitude for themselves that they can't show it to anybody else. David, the guy that, we're thanking there, does not have to work within the university and ask them to open up this dance room for the community. Not just the people of the school, but people in the community can come there to practice. He doesn't have to do that. He does not have to offer me the opportunity to teach there. Yes, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for them, and it's an opportunity for me. I look at that as an opportunity. So he doesn't have to offer that to me. He doesn't have to offer that to me and ask me what my fee is for doing a workshop. So I'm very, very grateful that people like him give me the opportunity to teach, and they're willing to pay me for my services and my knowledge. And I do believe people that have given so much and learned so much and have attained so much knowledge in anything deserve to be paid for their services. Absolutely. So I'm not saying that. But I am saying that people like him that set that up and give you the opportunity to be paid for your services, they deserve respect and gratitude, not to be bossed around or not to be thrown to the side. So I always make sure anytime someone invites me somewhere, I'm as appreciative of them as they are of me, because it is an opportunity for me, and I'm very thankful. So shout out to you, David, for giving me the opportunity there, brother. You gotta fall in love with the process. Don't just focus on the end result. I know we all want to like have a really hot body and have abs and be strong, or we all want to just win at the tournament. Don't simply focus on what that end result is. Guys, enjoy the process. If you don't enjoy these meetings, this is a part of the process of being great at this. This probably isn't the business for you. If you don't enjoy getting feedback and criticism so you can become a better instructor, this might not be the business for you. If you don't enjoy having to tell a parent why their kid didn't earn that stripe, this probably isn't the business for you. I've won countless dance events, and it's been really cool, but I can't even remember every win. But I'll tell you a day that I do remember. Me and my buddy Brandon went to a school dance at another school, and apparently that school dance, they said you are not allowed to bring people that do not attend this school. To go to Carl Sandburg's dance, because we knew some really hot girls that went there. We're in 9th grade, gotta go where the hot girls are. We wanted to go show off our breakdance moves, because we're like a heavy year into breaking, and we're cool, right? No, not even, no, this, guys, hold up, because I know the exact time period. This was 9 months into breaking for me, 9 months. So this was 8th grade. This was 8th grade. This was middle school. They wouldn't let us in. So Brandon and I, his mom comes back, picks us up, takes us back to his house, and we decide, well, we can't hang out at the dance and have a good time and break, so we're going to practice out back at Brandon's. And this was month 9 into breaking. We were both struggling to get more than 2 flares. You know, where your hands are on the ground, you throw your feet up and around flares. And it began to rain as we're practicing out back. And I'm getting close to maybe hitting 3. And the rain starts pouring down. I know it almost sounds like Step Up. It was almost like a stupid scene in Step Up. It begins to rain and it gets heavier and heavier. And I go 1, 2, 3. 3 perfect flares. I stand up and we're yelling and screaming and hugging each other, and the rain is pouring down. And I remember that moment more than some of my wins. But one of the best moments, and I've won events all over the world, one of the moments I remember as clear as a rainy day was when I hit 3 flares. You'll appreciate the process much more than the end result. I don't even think clearly about the times I hit 25 flares, but I'll never forget the day I struggled and pushed through and got better and just hit 3 for the first time. That was simply a part of my process. That wasn't winning a jam. That was before I even entered my first jam. That wasn't winning a dance event. That wasn't even the craziest thing I've ever done. But I remember that. The guy, he tells a good story. Anyways, yo, enjoy the process. I mean, no matter what it is you're doing, enjoy the process. You know, take a moment, sit down, breathe, think about what it is you're doing. You know, I'm sure some of you guys, I've never raised kids. I've taught a bajillion, but I do get to give them back. So I understand kids at all different age levels. I understand how to deal with them, how to work with them. But at the end of the day, I do get to give kids back. So I can't say that I completely understand every single aspect of parenting or working with children. However, sometimes the kids really annoy you. And you probably want to flip out because you're dealing with a lot of stuff and not just kids. And that's important that, you know, we have to remember at that time that you have to be a good parent. And it's not necessarily about yelling at them, but about teaching them. And you got to enjoy that part of the process because that's what's going to turn them into an amazing adult. I look at that same process when I teach martial arts. When I teach martial arts, I really try to teach from a parent's perspective. I'm working to develop all of these students, even people that are much older than me. My oldest student, Mark, is 70 years old, and he's a black belt now, and he's an amazing black belt. But as I teach them, I try to think about it from a parent's perspective, and I'm working to turn these people into amazing black belts, have the black belt attitude, and especially for children, not only to become an amazing black belt and have a black belt attitude, but to also be an amazing human being. One day they're going to be an adult, and they're going to be held responsible and accountable for things. And I want to teach them that and give them some good standards, our tenets, our codes, that they can follow and believe in and use to push through any challenges in their life. So I enjoy that whole process. I love black belt testing and graduation, but the whole process to get them there is a beautiful thing in itself. And that's even sometimes sitting down in the office with a parent and a student who wants to quit and helping them realign with the goals that they had originally, or maybe even find some new goals so we can get them to continue and gain those values that martial arts teaches. So I just enjoy the entire process, and I think that's important that people really analyze why they do what they do, right? And that could be, having kids seems like such a normal thing. You grow up and you're supposed to go to college and you're supposed to find the perfect person and get married and have kids. And, of course, it doesn't always work that way, and I'm not so sure that that entirely is the perfect system. It's just what we're taught. So a little one maybe for you to think about there, but think about why you do things, why you have a kid. If you're going to have a kid, it's your job to turn them into an amazing adult, make them better than you. As a martial artist, it's my job. When I'm teaching students, I want them to be better than me. I have to make them better than me. Because if I don't work hard to make them better than me, then how is our society supposed to grow and be better and evolve? How is our martial arts supposed to grow and be better and evolve? So this is a little bit of a long end rant. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you think about why you do things, and I hope you fall in love with the process, not just the end result. The end result is amazing, and it should taste and be, and whatever words you want to put on it should be amazing. But the process has got to be cool too, because if you don't enjoy that, what's the point of struggling and hating just to get to an end result? You might not even enjoy the end result then, because you hated it the whole time. So think about the things you're doing. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave me a comment. I only have a few people that leave comments, so I'd love to hear what you think. Maybe if you'd like me to do some particular parts of any of the videos, like the interviews over again, leave me a little comment. Tell me what you love so I know what to improve on, or maybe what to do a little more of for you guys. Other than that, hope you have a beautiful week this week. If you're in my area and it snows like it's supposed to, be safe out there. All right, guys, I love you. Peace.